guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be becoming a Pinterest trendy person. No, basically in today's video, I'm going to be painting my drink bottle. Sounds really random, sounds like such a boring, oh no, did I dent it? Sounds like such a boring video idea, but if you have been on Pinterest ever in the last like couple of months, you will see that everywhere there are these Hydro Flask drink bottles, which are like, keep in mind, $50 each, painted, decorated, so people are putting stickers on them, they've got tassels hanging down, and I've been like scrolling through when I should be doing schoolwork, but like I've been scrolling through, just thought they were really cool. So I found this plain white, same situation, right? It's still a metal double wall insulated drink bottle from Kmart for $7. I'm kind of upset because I thought it was going to be matte, but it's not, but that's okay because this was $7. So the only real difference is the fact that it doesn't have the little black symbol in the middle. But I've been looking through Pinterest and I found some really cool ones, and I think I'm going to recreate the one that I'm putting on the screen now. I have no idea whose it is, so if this is your drink bottle, I actually love you because I think this is incredible, but I'm going to recreate that today. And I'm going to answer some questions that I got you guys to ask me for your Q&A. I got you guys to ask me these questions for me and Emily to answer together. Except we did film that video while we were getting ready to go to Rule, but the footage was so bad. I think because we were getting ready in the dark. We had my ring light, but my ring light was just not good enough. And so, did someone just capsize of a kayak? Oh, they did. But basically, I'm gonna answer the questions that you guys asked that were kind of more personal, and then questions that are more like me and Emily based, I'll insert the footage from when we filmed together, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna start painting my drink bottle, except my plan was to film outside, but there's someone mowing the lawn outside, which you can probably still hear now. So I think I'm gonna like prep everything in here, and then I'm gonna wait, and once he's finished, if I can wait that long, then I'm gonna go outside and do it. If not, then we've got some plastic to lay down. So I'm gonna kind of do all the prep while I'm waiting for this guy to stop lawnmowering. But yeah, I'm gonna get this all prepped and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so I'm outside now. I'm gonna put on a jumper just because I don't want to get my t-shirt paint on my t-shirt, you know. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna outline on my drink bottle. I wanted to do this in pencil, but I don't really have that option at this point. So I'm going to go in with this art line and just hope for the best. So we're gonna just, this is gonna look so bad. Hold on, let me get up the Pinterest post. This is what I've drawn on my drink bottle so far. Trying to do a drip. I don't even, oh, if you want to go follow me on Pinterest, I'll leave the link in the description. But yeah, just like little plug, you know, just fun times. So I'm just drawing like drips, I guess, along the whole thing. I'm just kind of going for my life, you know. Okay, while I'm doing this, I'll answer the first question. Okay, how to be consistent with being healthy and working out. Okay, so this is one that's like, I don't know, it's kind of been hard for me because, well, it's not been hard, but I guess it's just like, wow, I really can't do two things at once, can I? Being like consistent with being healthy and working out, it's about finding a way that works for you. Like, I find that I can't just come home from school and for dinner eat a salad and then go to school and eat a salad. Like, that just doesn't work for me, and I can't just wake up every morning, go to the gym, eat salads. Like, for me that's so boring, and I couldn't do that. Like, I couldn't stay consistent with doing that kind of thing. So I guess it's about finding a way that like you enjoy being healthy, if that makes sense. Like, I've found workouts that I love to do, and I find workouts that I love doing and I'm excited to go to the gym. And because of, is someone flying a drone? Yeah, they are. So weird. It's just like finding what works for you and what you like to eat that's healthy, and finding healthy alternatives to what you like to eat. Finding workout routines you love to do, whether that's you love doing classes, or you love doing cardio, or you love doing strength training or HIIT training or Pilates or yoga. Whatever works for you, do that. And it doesn't have to be what works for someone else. Like, you could watch Sarah's Day, and I personally love the way she trains, but you could hate it. And if you hate it, then don't do it, because the only way you're going to stay consistent is if you love doing it. So, like, motivation and body inspiration will only last you so long until that dies out and you can't be bothered to do it anymore, and the motivation and the inspiration's gone. Okay, I'm at this really awkward point in the middle, and I don't know how to join them without rubbing the other side out, so I'm just not gonna talk for a bit. Something you remember from year 7. I don't really remember much from year 7. I feel like it was such a long time ago, but I reckon something I remember from year 7 would be like when me and Emily became friends. I think there's another question, like, yeah, how did you guys become friends? Basically, I'm gonna sound so conceited when I say this, but basically I had no friends when I first started year 7. I'd been at my school before year 7 because mine's like K to 12, but I didn't really have many like true friends. I had a massive group of friends, but A, none of them were in my group, and B, none of them were really like, I was never really that close with any of them. And so I got into my class the first day. I looked around and I was like, I don't know anyone. I don't like anyone in this class. I looked around and I saw this girl and I was like, yeah, she looks nice. She's pretty. Like, I'll go talk to her. So I went and talked to her, and we were friends for like year 7, but not that close. And then year 7 to 8 break, we just didn't talk. And then from like 8 onwards, I was like, nah, this is my girl. And so we became best friends, and we have been since. And I'm so grateful for her. Like, my life would be nowhere near as amazing as it is without her. I love her so much. She's my best friend and she means the world to me. And so if Emily, you better be watching this, and if you aren't, I love you so much. But yeah, I will put in the footage now of us talking about our favorite things about each other. It was so awkward to say because we're not that kind of, I feel like this person's like he's spying on me with their drone. But yeah, so I'll insert that now while I try and draw suns and stuff on my drink bottle because I'm struggling. And what's your favorite thing about each other? Emily, I think you should go first. She is the most unemotional person you will ever meet. I am so over emotional and oversensitive, and she would like not say a nice thing to me. I was away for 3 months and I know she missed me, and she didn't tell me once that she missed me.
Only to get my track pants back.
Yeah.
No.
I won those fair and square, and you know that. You cannot defy the odds.
They're my track pants!
I'm not getting into this again with you. I said that
wasn't real screaming, by the way. Like, we weren't actually mad at each
other. Oh no. Oh yeah, I don't want people to think we actually like low-key hate each other, because
we just enjoy screaming at each other.
We really do. Like, I don't know why, but we're just that kind of friendship that will low-key tear each other down, but then we'll bring each other back up again. So yeah, what's your favorite thing about me?
No.
Do I have to go first? If I go first, will you definitely do it?
No, because I feel like you're going to say the same thing as me.
So you'd rather go first, and then it's like I'd be the one repeating.
Are you going to say humour? Because that's what I'm going to say. We have the same sense of humour. Oh, we have the same sense of humour.
That's the only thing you like about me, is the fact that I have the same sense of humour about
I hate everything else about you.
I actually don't know.
I don't know. Like,
I feel we just click.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is speaking for you as well, but there's something about like us. And
we're like the same person, but we're so different at the same time.
Yeah. Anyway, well, yeah, I don't know. We just click. Like, people at school know us for the fact that we will literally be in class and we cannot control ourselves with laughter. Like, we will literally go and we will laugh for about 20 minutes straight.
Like the stupidest.
Nothing. Just being in each other's company makes everything about 400 million times funnier than you could even imagine it being. Like, we're like
those really annoying people
that laugh at everything, and we will like crouch over in laughter, and we'll get to that point where we can't breathe, and oh my god, and it's like that relationship where you can both keep adding things in and it just gets funnier and funnier, and until you just can't breathe.
So dumb.
We were like that a lot today as well. Like, yeah. Today was a
really strange today.
We were in a weird mood, but yeah, no, that is sexual. So yeah, I think, is that kind of your favorite thing about me, that we just click?
Yeah.
That sounds so like personal, like about me. Like, my favorite thing about you is technically about me. Okay, so I just finished drawing everything onto my drink bottle. So I've got my sun, I've got my earths, my drifts, my whatever planet that is, another Earth. I'm gonna mix my paints. I've just got them on this little plastic lid thing, and I'm gonna ask you another question. Okay, I'm gonna delve in right deep, and then we'll get to more surface area questions later. So a lot of people asked for my opinions on the abortion laws. Yay. Personally, I just want to make a disclaimer first that I am entitled to my own opinions, and I live in Australia where this isn't an issue at the moment. But yeah, I'm entitled to my own opinion, so if you don't agree with me, please don't leave hate comments. Like, you're entitled to your own opinion, but this is just my opinion. I personally am I don't know, like a pro-choice. So it's like, so I'm not religious or anything, so I have no religious element of it. But I personally would never get an abortion just because my dream in life is to be a mom, and I don't ever want to like kill my own child, and I don't think I could deal with that guilt. But I personally think that it is an option that should be open to everyone, and I think every woman has the right to be able to make that choice for herself. I don't think that it's anyone else's right or responsibility to take that choice away from them. I guess people just need to stop making decisions for other people. Like, all these women are strong and capable enough to make decisions on their own, and it is a lot more, okay, I'm really struggling with this. It's a lot more dangerous for them to try and then later try and get an abortion behind the like law's back and end up in prison, or do something dangerous and end up hurting themselves, because there's so many children in the foster care system that I don't think we need really any more unwanted children. And I think every child has the right to an amazing life, and not everyone can give that to them. So I think if you know that you can't give your child an amazing life, then you should be able to make that decision to abort, you know? I don't know. Is there a guy, a lot of people ask me questions about guys, like, is there a guy you like, or like how to start conversations with guys? No, there is not a guy I like. I don't know, I'm really trying to do two things at once, and that's just not going well. Apparently multitasking gives you dementia, so this video cannot be good for my health. Okay, favorite makeup products: Hoola Bronzer by Benefit, obsessed. All Nighter Makeup setting spray from Urban Decay, obsessed. Yash lipstick by MAC, obsessed. Tarte Shape Tape Concealer I think is really good. So yeah, probably those. Celebrity crush. I don't really like have anyone specific. Like, there are people I like Noah Centineo, Rule, like people like that. But then at the moment, okay, I don't know if it's just an Australian Netflix thing, but there's a new TV show on Netflix called The Society. Would really recommend. It's so like, I don't know, really interesting. Gave me like a whole new perspective on politics, and like how like difficult it is to actually run a country, and gave me a lot more respect for politicians. Don't make you think that it's all about politics, because it's really not. It's quite interesting, but it just gave me that. But there's a guy called Grizz in the TV show. Spoiler alert, he turns out to be gay, which is upsetting to me because I wanted to date him. But I think he's so good looking. I don't know if it's just his personality, but oh my god, I'm obsessed with him in the TV show. It's like the main reason I loved the TV show so much. Every time he came on, I was like, oh, hi! But yeah, he turned out to be gay, so that was kind of sad. But yeah, he's like my mini celebrity crush at the moment. But yeah, sorry if there's a big lighting change, the sun's going down. But finishing the black, so I've got all the black drips done. There's just the drips that are coming down from the planets that I have to do, except over here I smudged it all like on my knee, which I'm kind of upset about. But I think I'm gonna go in with like a small brush and like try and clean it up later once it's dried. I can't bother to do it right now. I think I'm gonna try and paint the planets. So someone asked, do you have a big group of friends at school or a few closer ones? I personally have a few close ones, and I personally think that that's like the better option. I've tried the big group thing, and to be honest, it's just not my vibe. Like, yeah, I don't know, like I feel like whenever you're, I mean, I could be wrong, and like you could be in a group and you're all best friends, and like good for you, but I feel like most of the time that I've been in big group situations, not everyone has gotten along, and there's been at least two people who there's beef between, or like they don't like each other, and it's always so difficult to deal with. And yeah, I don't know, I definitely prefer like a few closer friends. I have a small group at the moment of like 4 of us, I think there is. And I love it. I think it's so much better than when I was in groups of like 12. You always feel so much more included and stuff like that. So yeah, I definitely prefer having a smaller group and would recommend. Someone asked, when did you get your first period? I've actually never had a period. I'm 16, yes, and never had a period. We think there might be like some sort of medical issue there, so we are trying to get that sorted at the moment. But yeah, so I don't actually have a first period story, but when I do get it, I'll definitely tell you guys, so stay tuned for that one. Oh no, I just painted ground blue on the planet. There just won't be as much land. That will be how it will be though, and climate change happens and the world is taken over by the sea. Just fun climate change things, you know, global warming. Okay, it is 5:40 p.m. and I just finished painting the drink bottle. It's not amazing because I am literally so bad at art. Like, I'm the least artistic person you will ever meet. But this is the drink bottle. Basically I painted the sun, the earths, because there's 2 of them, the planet, some stars, the drips. Yeah, I actually think it's really cute and I'm really happy with how it turned out, to be honest. Yeah, anyway, that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because it means so much. And yeah, I love you all and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Love you guys, bye.